September 6th is Fight Procrastination Day. I think this is something that we can agree that we all do. When I want something to be done perfectly, I often put it off until I'm perfectly prepared or it's the perfect time to do it, which, let's be honest, doesn't exist. So I often think about Bréne Brown when I think about perfectionism and procrastination. And Bréne Brown talks about perfectionism being a shield for us in preventing us from feeling shame. So shame would be this idea that we are a bad veterinarian or a bad person. And a big red flag for me in terms of whether or not my perfectionism is a result of shame is if I'm thinking, what will people think? What will people think if this medical record isn't written perfectly? Or what will people think if I make a mistake with this case or I miss a diagnosis? Or even what will people think if I'm going to record a podcast episode about this topic and I don't have all the information or I don't quote all the statistics perfectly? So the concern being they'll think I'm bad at what I do or I'm a bad person somehow. And inherently that is shame. And so all that to say, if you are someone who experiences procrastination on a routine basis and you also know that you have this tendency towards perfectionism, could the perfectionism be something worth looking at with a mental health professional or other trusted coach or support system?